Everybody. Yes, I am Anita Budhraja, but I would just like to add that I'm basically a commerce and law graduate from Delhi University, and I have worked in the corporate sector. I am by qualification also a company secretary, so I worked in the corporate world as an assistant company secretary, and then I took a maternity break. Now that turned out to be a very lucky thing for me, and when I resumed my work, I got into a business with a multinational company which is into direct marketing, and this opportunity was God sent to me because this enabled me to transform my own life and transform the lives of hundreds and thousands of women across India. And that is where my journey started, and I am a part of that network even now for last 27 years. But then yes, there are other things which happened on the way. I had an injury which made me realize that health is a major factor which impacts everyone's health and everyone's life, and health not just inside me but health of my environment. So this is something which is actually at the core, and which is actually my heartfelt feelings from where I developed my course of life. And my focus, niche and subject now is motivating people to live a healthy life by creating sustainable lifestyles with focus on active fitness for people of all ages. Yes, I am into fitness with being in action every day, keeping your body and mind active every day, not just talking about it. And some of my achievements, which I can say that after joining my company, I rose up the ladder of success at a very fast pace and created a pan-India network. I'm presently a senior director in a multinational company and heading a team of more than 20,000 women pan-India, and I have delivered hundreds of training modules both online and offline. In fact, I started delivering online training programs way back in 2009 when nobody knew about Zoom. I started doing it on Skype, and yes, Atul did ask me what was my inspiration, and it took me to a journey about 35 years ago. As I told you that I was working with a corporate, and I stopped working and took a maternity break. And I was one day sitting with my kids on my younger son's birthday, and my dad comes up to me and asks, "So now what?" I said, what next? I said, "Tomorrow is another day. My children will go to school." So he said, "Do you remember that fine day when you got admission in Shri Ram College of Commerce, the most prestigious college of Delhi University? That was the first batch when women were getting introduced, and you got admission there, and we were against, my parents didn't want me to go to the university in it was very far off from us, and they thought it was a hostile environment with hostlers and young people all around. But I was determined and I took admission there, and after that I followed on with the path of my career path by doing law, company secretary, BCom honors. And so he said, if there had been a boy on that seat, today he would not only be earning himself and supporting his family, but he would be at a corporate level, creating a opportunity for hundreds of people, not only themselves and giving them employment, but also supporting their families. So you are wasting that seat." It still brings goosebumps to me, but I am so glad he did that, and today I am really proud that I made him proud, and I have been creating women who are financially independent, and that was a turning point for my life to come to this career. And then what difference I have been able to make to the lives of people? It has been basically with my profession as a transformational leadership and financial guide. I like to groom people to live a thriving, healthy lifestyle, and I have created a banner called Freedompreneur. I also have created a club called Ojasvi, which means rise, glow and shine. And I know I'm running out of time, but I will take another 1 more minute. And I am very, very passionate about health inside and environment outside. And I am running a campaign to ban plastic. And I have created some small pouches which Atulji is going to hand over to you in a short while, which is called Forget Me Not. Basically, it is something that every time you go out, you please carry that little pouch. It has its name also inside. It's called Forget Me Not. So that whenever you need to carry maybe a few groceries or a shoe or anything, you should be having that. And also I am in touch with another organization where we are into a journey of self-realization and self-actualization and bring a golden era to our world. And I want, yes, this is the bag which I have created. This is called Forget Me Not. You can carry all your groceries and maybe your milk, or if you're picking a chappal or a suit on your way home. If it is in your purse, ladies and gents, you can carry it in your pocket. This will open out to be a small bag which can carry 4-5 kg of the stuff whichever you are shopping. And stop using plastic. My request to everybody, why is it called Forget Me Not? Don't forget to wrap it back and keep it in your bag again, because if you brought it once, it should go back to your purse again or your bag again. Thank you very much. I'll take your leave. Sorry for taking too much time.
Thank you, Anita. That was so sweet. And definitely, we are not going to forget you as well. And your Forget Me Not bag is, I'm sure, is gonna be always there in my bag. Thank you so much. So, the next in the line is Dr. Gagandeep Kaur Gulati. So Dr. Gagandeep Kaur, as I said, one of the gift sponsors as well, is a founder, professor, weaving dreams, and education and manufacturing is her forte. And manufacturing of handicrafts and promoting our rich culture is one of her USP. And I know Dr. Gagandeep Kaur personally as well. She's a beautiful person inside out, so we welcome you, Dr. Gagan.